I think the Dive Sask Provincial team has inspired through sport. The last 13 years, we've been going to Cuba for a provincial training camp. And so we've really tried to incorporate, hard work with a little bit of humanitarian work.
We're in sports and we like to win, right? And there's a formula for winning and everybody does it. So we wanted to try and do something different because the formula, if everyone's doing it, you're not winning, right? So we started off with just that aspect. And we came up with Cuba because it was, I had heard about the coach there who had done some amazing things with athletes in a very unsupported environment.
We really did see the need that the Cuban athletes and coaches were in for just very basic essentials that we, take for granted every day of our lives.
We realized, they don't have much and we have a lot. Let's just bring a few things. We asked them, what do they need? They said nothing.
Our executive director, Karen Swanson, had decided that we were going to start packing love suitcases. And so we told the athletes and the coaches just to start putting things aside, things like donation clothing, bathing suits, food, medicine, school supplies, things like that.
And just the look in their eyes the first time that we brought something kind of made us realize how appreciative they were. And it kind of ballooned from there. The act of giving is a pretty neat thing. You don't realize the impact until you do it. And you realize that it gives to the person, but it gives to yourself as well.
I think every one of our athletes has come home with a different perspective than what they left with. And so that's a really neat thing. I think that other teams could gain from this. And I think every single one of my athletes coming home has said that there was something that they will never take for granted again. And to me, that's really special.
I believe we were the first club to go to Cuba. The following year, we had told other programs, Winnipeg was there. After 4 years of doing this training camp, there were 10 different programs across Canada that started visiting them at different weeks throughout May and April, March and April. And I think that's a really neat thing that the kids of our program have developed something that will last forever. Sport is more than a game to me because, it's not just did we win the Olympics and that justified all of the tough stuff that we had to go through. It's all about when you come home, did you give everything you got? Do you feel good about what you did? Are you proud of what you do? And that's what the game of sport is all about, and that's what the game of life is all about too. What did you do? What did you give? What did you build? And how much did you develop from where you started? And that's what I want sport to be, and that's the game.